appreciate you for staying persistent. You know what I'm saying? Give me your community's been cool. You know what I'm saying? Even for some of the trolls that have come in and out, your moderators have been dope. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, man, for having me on y'all platform.
Oh yeah, man. We appreciate you coming by, man. We appreciate that shit, man. That love, man. That love right there. We damn sure appreciate.
The honor is definitely all ours, man. This is one. I would say this is probably the best interview we've done so far, and we've done quite a few of them. I feel a bit of camaraderie where we were able to. And you were a little tense at first, but once you relaxed and everything, the conversation was able to.
I agree. Yeah.
Great conversation, man. I appreciate you coming over, chat. Thank y'all, chat, for showing him some love, man. I appreciate y'all, everybody in the chat. I turned the comments back on. Everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all for showing him some love. If y'all sent something to his Cash App, man, I thank y'all. And again, he did not ask me to do that, y'all. So don't be saying, "Oh, he added it." No, he did not.
I opened up a Cash App when you sent me the text, because I don't have Cash App. So when you sent me the text, I was like, I don't know, I ain't even got one.
So don't be. Yeah, he didn't ask me to do none of that shit, y'all. So, Shalon, I thank you for coming over, man. It has been a great conversation. You didn't even follow my page back, but that's okay. I don't give a shit. I don't even give a shit no more.
I did not.
Shalon, make sure you pray hard about that relationship with you and your mom, man. Because I still don't think it's over, bro. I really think y'all need to just give each other time, man, and just pray on that thing, man. And God gonna work everything out, bro. I know you went through a lot, so it's easier said than done. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for me to say it, because I'm not, I ain't experienced that. I'm not in your shoes, but at the same time, man, it ain't nothing like that relationship with your mama, though. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all get to a space where y'all good, all that other shit don't even matter. Y'all, see, your glory, your story gonna be your glory. You see what I'm saying? As you move on in life, yeah. At some point, and that's on your watch, though. When you feel like you in a space where you able to deal with that and face that shit head on, then do it. But don't move until you ready to move. Don't do it because the blogs or everybody else telling you, man, go on, make it right with your mom. You make it. You have an understanding with God. Have that conversation with God, man. Pray on that thing, man, and whatever He put on your heart and your spirit to do, man, walk in your spirit and listen to it. Be obedient to God first and foremost. Be obedient when He tell you to move, make that shit. Whether you got to make the first call, because she might be goddamn, got her pride and ego on this shit. You might have to be the one to step up and say, "Ma, you know what? I want to talk to you. I want to go and have this conversation and just let's see. At least try it. It don't hurt. It don't hurt to try, my brother. Just don't give up on your mama. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that is your mother. So, and it's a bond and a certain love that she got for you, whether she said or not. I know she loved you, goddamn, because she had you, goddamn. Ain't no what. You know
and we have these platform conversations all the time, whether they interviews like this or just regular platform. And you more than welcome to come over here anytime, man. You got a seat on the platform. And join the conversation, man, because we had some, and you can come over here with your little get up on, I see you be over there with your little podcast.
You gonna stop hating on my jacket.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about your podcast with your little microphone and stuff like that.
Yeah, hook up, yeah.
You got a little hook up.
You got desk. So I was trying to get the desk set up before we went live, but I had to get Sanaa to make sure. I had to pick her up early today just to make sure I could be here on time. So, and then it stopped me from finishing putting the desk together, and then I had to put my equipment back in here. So I was like, I'm gonna just come in here and just kind of sit the tables up. So.
Hey, that's how we get down over here, man. Look, we ain't nothing fancy over here, man.
Yeah, man, it's real out there. When we go live, it's real out there. This shit ain't scripted, ain't wrote down, none of that shit. We just come in.
No, I believe it. Definitely let me know that.
Oh yeah, we'll do
that. Absolutely, man. Man, again, mad love to you, man. Chat, thank y'all for blessing him the way that y'all did today, man. I appreciate it. I'm sure he does too. That's every bit of a week of daycare. So mad love. I'm glad we were able to, man, just show you some love over here, man. And thank you so much for sitting down with us. And I hope, shoot, you never know. She may call you tomorrow, and y'all may have a good long conversation.
I'm pretty sure the internet is editing right now.
You can look for the screen records because the screen records are coming, baby.
And salute to you, man. Congratulations on being a father, man. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
The husband, man. I know that shit work, man. Keep listen, because I've been with my wife 25 years. I always put that motherfucking work in, bro. As long as you put that work in, you gonna always stay married. Real talk.
He ain't married yet, though. You need to go on.
I might as well be, goddamn.
No, hell no. Hell no. Ain't no, I might as well be my ass.
Over your life. Hey, look, I'm already speaking over your life, though. You gotta, they say you speak what you want into your life. You speak.
Hold on, I got people we got people in here showing you love, so let me make sure you get everything they send because I see it's still coming through that.
God damn.
Yeah, we want to make sure you get everything coming to you.
All your love, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Bless him, chat. Bless him, chat. Bless him, chat.
Boy, get out of here. Somebody make some jump across the screen and make your eyes light up. Got that smart.
And didn't I tell y'all not to send me and Rick nothing? I'm sitting over here with 8,000. Rick got 3,800. What? He supposed to have all that.
They're gonna show us some love.
I got two people sending cash out and stuff. I told y'all.
No, fuck with that, man. They fuck with that love.
And I will say too, you know, for those that are screen recording, and so it's so that it is said. And I'm gonna say it again because I can't stress it enough. I do love my mother.
For sure.
I really do. I really do love my mother. I don't have any hate or animosity or any ill will towards Sydney. That's not my place. He's not married to me. And if he makes my mother happy, then he make my mother happy. That ain't none of my fucking business.
Real talk.
None of my business. Do I like the fact that she call him daddy? No. That shit is weird to me. And I've never fully expressed that to her, but it is weird to me because I call him Uncle Sid. So that shit was always kind of weird to me. But if she like it, I love it. Period. So I'm looking forward to my mother's next stand-up that's legendary funny. I'm looking forward to my mother's next movie that's crazy good. I'm looking forward to another Monique Skinny Cooks Can't Be Trusted cookbook. See, a lot of people don't remember that shit. I'm looking forward to another.
See that? You called it, don't call me no nigga. Don't call me no. Don't call me no. Don't call me no motherfucker.
You see me catch it? You see me catch it though?
Yeah.
Like, come back.
He called like a motherfucker on the N-word too, boy. He tried to bring it back. It's already out there now. When it come out, it's over with. That motherfucker out there. You can't take it back. It's over with.
But that's why I say you know, be willing to give her a pass. Be willing to give her.
I'm gonna work on that, I'm being honest with you. Even if that means through text conversations with you, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna stay plugged in with you.
You know
oh God,
like
I'm gonna stay plugged in with you.
Like I don't want to be completely closed off, and the main reason that is because I do have a daughter, and Sanaa is so much of my mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want my daughter. She will one day have access to all of what's taking place right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I would at least want her to see all of it in its context and be like, okay, I see maybe why daddy did this or why my grandmother may have said this.
His cash app gone. Somebody trying to send him a cash app. They said they can't see the cash. It gone off the screen. I don't see it either on the screen. I don't know where it went to. It ain't up there no more.
Hold on. I'm going to put it up there. Hang tight.
But it's just...
That's fair, though. I think that's fair, though.
Like, I really do, though. Like, but there are still some things that I still stand on.
Yeah, for sure.
In regards, you know what I'm saying, like to the mental health and speaking on the Black community, like I still stand on that. But it will not change the fact that, yeah, I do love my mama. And I do know for as many people that are about to edit the hell out of this live and to fit in their own narratives, like, I appreciate the fact that there are enough people in here to hear all of the context. The one thing that my mom told me as a kid, she said, she used to give me this expression, when you close your eyes at night. And
I told you they were, bless him. Y'all send him some blessings.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Thank you, whatever that was.
Oh, shit. Not a line. They sent him a line.
What the heck? I don't know what any of these things mean.
That money? That what that shit mean. That shit money. That what that shit is. I'll tell you what it is. That shit money. Them big gifts right there. There ain't no goddamn hand hard.
Boy, we got the best. Boy, we got the best supporters in the world. That's how you show them some love, y'all. That's how you show them some love. That's how you show them some love.
And I'll say too, real quick, Kev, like the one thing I appreciated in speaking with you, which is I'm grateful that I did, I speaking with you guys as opposed to TMZ, is I appreciate the fact that you're unapologetic about challenging something that you hear me say. And I appreciate that. I don't want to just come on here and say something to you. Thank you, Miss Hallie. Word.
But they going to town. They going to town on you, boy. They going to town on you.
Like on my mama.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I was kind of lost my train of thought, but I was just ultimately saying, like, somebody has said something in the comment section about, this is a dope space for, it felt like, it really did feel like it was three men in here just shooting the shit, and everybody did have their own individual opinion. And I can appreciate that. It's okay to have. Is that an astronaut?
No, they sent you an interstellar.
You don't even know what that is, Kev.
You don't even know what the fuck that is.
The fuck that is. That told that shit different. That shit different.
Hey, by the time you get off here, you're going to have 2-3 weeks worth of daycare.
Oh, my mama. Oh, my goddamn mama. Oh,
what happened?
It dropped him out the box.
What happened?
It dropped him out the box.
Wait,
he was laughing. He didn't leave. It dropped him. TikTok dropped him. Man, that was a good ass fucking interview, man. That was a dope ass interview. You a bad motherfucker, boy. I told you you're gonna get T.I. on that bitch neck. You a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna give you a flower, but you a bad motherfucker. Ain't nobody fucking with period, when it comes to setting this shit. Was set. So who we got next? Obama. What the fuck we doing there? That nigga no boy.
Come through! Come through, y'all! Come through!
Oh, that shit was dope, man. What in the hell going on? Come through.
They down there going ham. They are down there going ham. They trying to come up in the box, Rick. They trying to come up in there. All right, y'all want to come up? Come on up. I know y'all waiting to get up here. I know y'all about busting from the scenes trying to get up here.
Not the scene.
Interview, I loved it. But when we gonna do the goddamn recap of this shit? Cause we on your ass like a back pocket. We is on your ass like a goddamn back pocket because Shalon said what he said with his finger in your goddamn face, had you over there scratching your motherfucking head. So when is we doing?
I know you goddamn lying.
I'm just saying, because we got to get it together. I need you to download the live, and we're going to be push and play, push and pause, like you do us in the Myrna show. So when are we doing it?
Oh, my God.
Hey, stop right now. Change the layout or move the Cash App thing.
Man, real quick. You guys, I promise you guys, man, this was the most realest interview I've seen.
It sure was. Oh my God. That was nice, y'all.
This is one of the most realest interviews I've ever seen. And this man, I felt that he needed this. He needed to feel this camaraderie. Like he's not in front of an interviewer and he have to be uptight. He was just, probably it started off that way, but you can tell how he loosened up and he was just man, he needed this. He needed this, man.
Yeah. And y'all did. Hold on, someone said he's in the comments.
Relationship. I think it's gonna help their relationship. I honestly do. I swear I do.
I think it is too.
Hold on a second. Somebody said he's in the comments because I know he got dropped. So
he can get my spot. But real talk, Uncle Rick, as the only man up here on this platform right now, man. Hey, that was some real man to man shit, bro. To the point where nigga, y'all boys in the barbershop, keeping it real. You feel me?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And that much respect to y'all, bro. Shit, I've been fucking with y'all for a little minute. Y'all niggas just really raised my respect for both of y'all, to the goddamn highest plateau, or all the plateau, you feel me? So,
that's respect, man. Respect.
100, bro. 100. Y'all be easy, man.
For sure, bro.
And you know what else coming? And you know what else, I cannot imagine not having a relationship with my mom. You know what I'm saying? I really do hope they're putting it together. I really do.
Well, I called my daughter before the interview, and she'll tell you, I was so excited. I said, "Baby girl, he coming over to the platform." You know what she told me, Rick? You know what she told me?
What?
Let him talk. Let him finish talking.
You did your thing though. You did your thing on this one though. You didn't. You absolutely did your motherfucking thing. You allowed him to goddamn talk and speak it, get that shit out. You let him cook. You let him
Congratulations.
Cook. You let it cook.
Oh, sorry.
That was nice.
I just muted you because there was a lot of background noise before you started talking. You can come off mute.
Congratulations, Kev. My bad, y'all. Congratulations, Rick. Congratulations. That shit was lit.
Yeah, well, me and Rick wasn't the star there. Shalon was definitely the star.
Y'all the damn stars for making the shit happen. Don't try to downplay your shit. You the motherfucking truth, homie. You feel me? That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't think nobody ever did that.
Nah, that be got them on that shit hard, man. I gotta get his motherfucking flower. Will make that shit shake. I'm just happy to be a part of this shit, man, and tapped into a real nigga, man. One thing about real recognize motherfucking real, man. I'm telling you.
And y'all too real. Y'all are. Y'all real. Y'all are.
Hold on real quick. Shalon, if you're in the comments and you're more than welcome to come back up. Please send a request.
Yeah, y'all. Everybody keeps saying bringing him back up. He hasn't sent me. If he sends me a request to come back up, just know I got him. Just know.
And if he send you a request to come back up, drop me out the box. Let everybody else stay up. You can drop me. I'll be in the comments because I want him back on your ass like a back.
It was nice.
I want him back on you because this was good to me. Like Miss Nietzsche said, this was good to me. You hear me? This was good to me.
Hey, look, he had me stuck like this shit was a TV series. I didn't know what to talk say for a while.
And you know, Kev, I was in your live earlier, Kev, when you brought up the new Monique. You said you had new content about Monique. I was in your live earlier.
Yeah,
so that was kind of,
I didn't want to say anything because he hadn't. I was waiting on Shalon to confirm with me first. I didn't want to just put it out there, but we was already chopping it up through text, and so when he confirmed, that's when I went ahead and put it out there. But he just so happened to text me when I was doing the Monique story.
Oh, okay.
When I was doing the Monique story on Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry.
Yep,
and that's
I was in your live.
Yeah, he texted me during that.
Okay, before I drop off this book, I need y'all to show my Uncle Daddy and my cousin Rick some love for bringing y'all this to TikTok. We thank Shalon for coming over here to chopping up with Kev and Facts Over Feelings. We enjoyed it. But right now, y'all just showed him some love. Y'all ain't got no other live like this on TikTok. So please make sure you show my Uncle Daddy and my cousin Rick some love because this was good. This was really good. This was great. I really appreciate it. I thought it was hilarious at some point. I love the way the fact that Shalon had this man scratching his head and on mute. He was on mute. You hear me? We don't get entertainment like this. We don't get KevDaComic to shut up sometimes.
Wait, I was still on his top though.
Hold on a second. Kev, you can sit here and you can think that you was on his top all you want to, but let me tell you what Shalon did. Shalon cooked up a 7-course meal and served every single one of us, including you.
Right.
It's full. Everybody is full because he definitely cooked and served up in here. Okay,
he came with that smoke. He came with the smoke. I ain't gonna count.
He did. And he sounded like a very intelligent guy, too.
I like that Kev that speaks to the fire, too. You know what I'm saying, Kev? It wasn't just no easy.
Hold on. And Buddy gonna say, Rick up there, the man in the blue hat, keep agreeing with everything. You goddamn right, because he's speaking facts.
Hey, Rick, I saw you blocked him. I unblocked his ass, though.
I got him out of here quick.
Kev, I seen that, too. I seen that comment before I can respond. I seen Rick's hand move. I said, oh, Rick got his ass.
Hey, Rick, he a good supporter of the page.
Oh, I didn't know who the hell he was.
Yeah, he's a good supporter.
Calling me out like I'm gonna
unblock his ass real quick.
I'm going with the flow. The man speaking of facts. I'm not gonna go against no motherfucking fact. That's how I feel. If I agree, then that's how I feel. I'm with him, goddamn it.
But y'all know what I loved about this though, like, because, you know, Kev brought up some challenging questions and even like, man, he threw that deepness in there, like just allowing him to see it from another perspective, you know, with the relationship with him is, man, Kev broke that thing down. So, man, I'm telling you, I was here for it. I was here for it. And I think he received
it was very educational instead of being so ghetto.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick,
You know, it was education.
Hey, the hate coming, boy. The hate coming.
I ain't gonna lie, when you said you was coming from Shannon Sharp, like you did a better one than Shannon Sharp because y'all got to the nitty fucking gritty.
That part.
He told he's told his truth. That's his truth, bro. You gotta respect him, man.
That's how you feel. Yeah.
You know what though? I have to say, you know, with that interview, because you know, Kev, we talked before, and you did. I have to say, Kev, you did an excellent job, and I'm glad you listened to Key.
You had some fucking patience,
right? You listened to Key.
You had patience,
hey,
boy.
Rick, let me tell you, Rick. When I talked to Kev earlier today, right? I talked to Kev. I said, Kev, I said, look. Don't be trying to go hard as shit out the gate.
I'm telling you, my baby girl had already the first thing she said is let him talk.
You don't be having no patience.
That when he called me and he told me he was doing the interview, I said, be nice. Be nice.
Hey, he's gonna call me a C parent. I'm at least a B minus.
Then he stopped calling you uncle, called you player.
Right.
Listen, player. Let me tell you something, player.
Right. He was trying to get his point across.
But Kev, real talk with this interview, I have to say that it gave a whole different. It gave a different perspective just into the back and forth that we've seen play out publicly between the two of them. And I really appreciated being able to hear from him. I mean, he came across extremely genuine, right? Extremely genuine, very charismatic. I like his personality, but it was just an overall good conversation and it gave good insight. And it wasn't even that it painted a negative picture of either one of them. It just gave a deeper insight into the situation at hand in itself.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it and post the clip. It's gonna be like a Reese Keith.
You should invite him on stage, and y'all should collab and do like a comedy show together.
Kev, I have the last 2 hours on screen record on my other phone, so we could coordinate.
I'm gonna download it.
But you know what's gonna happen. You know what happened with them downloads sometimes. So.
You got a lot of content to download from. I mean, you guys had a lot of highlights. It's a lot of great highlights in this interview. A lot that you can pull from.
Y'all should collab and do the comedy show together. Invite him out to it or something. So, you know, he can see that world, you know, on a different side.
No, and I'm definitely gonna invite him to the meet and greet. That's
what's up.
If I could, I would send Monique an invite to the meet and greet so that we all be at the meet and greet together.
You know what, Kev?
Well, her son gonna be there, so she gonna tap in. She gonna tap in. Her child gonna be there. You know, she gonna want to know what the fuck is up. I don't give a fuck how mad she seems. She gonna check on her child.
Do you know what? Out of this whole interview, the one part I really pray and I really hope get clipped up is the end when he says, "I really love my mother. And he gives all her accolades." I hope that gets clipped up, and Monique sees that, and she reaches out to her son on a different level, where she ain't talking about nothing else. She's talking about repairing her relationship with the child.
I wanted to.
Hope gets clipped up where she sees him saying, "I love my mother. I love my mama. I love my mama." He said it several times. He wanted to make it very clear that he loves his mama. So I like the fact that
I like the fact that he didn't use that shit to bash his mom, because I didn't take him bashing her one time. Not nothing he said. I just felt like he just honestly. That's
Rick. Really that's what I wanted to touch on. Listening
I feel like he was just tearing her down and destroying her character. He wasn't on that type of shit, man. That nigga.
I think he spoke his truth, but some of the moments where, of course, if you're viewing it from a parent's perspective, it could have felt uncomfortable. But it was his truth, though. It was his truth.
That's right.
Kev, look, V-Ray, we know Kev hot as fish grease about that damn C. I'll tell you that right now.
What?
Kev hot about that C, okay?
I was rolling my behind off when he clapped back, talking about y'all don't know nothing.
I'm gonna give me something to eat, man.
Listen,
we gonna be here when you get back.
I'll see you in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Peace, love, and blessing, man. Y'all stay blessed. Have an amazing motherfucking night and stay blessed.
You too,
my God. Be safe.
Right.
Yeah. When he talking about some C parent, he pissed me off.
But you know what? I like that he said that. Because he's right. He's right in this. I think what it was, you didn't like the fact that he used a grading scale. But I think he is 100% right when the reality of it is children do not ask to be born. So parents, you don't get accolades for doing the things that you're supposed to do. That's like saying that me as an adult, that somebody.
Accolades and appreciation are two different things.
Some kisses I've been trying to say something.
You're absolutely right, but it seems
accolades and appreciation are two different.
But appreciation is different than you than a parent wanting all this recognition for what you were supposed to do in the first place. That's like me wanting people to recognize me for the fact that I pay my bills and I'm taking care of myself.
That's not the equivalent. That's not an equivalent. That's not an equivalent.
I have to disagree, but I'm beyond me. I've been trying to say something in the chat, but I didn't realize it was sub only because I'm subscribed to the 2.0 page. So I was pissed like a motherfucker today.
hey, we be doing
because you started with the announcement on the other page.
I told everybody it was gonna be on the main page.
But I was at work, so I didn't catch that. Because if I did,
I apologize.
It don't even matter. All I wanted to say was this. It's painful. First of all, being a parent is a selfless job, right? And it's even worse when you see children and their parents at odds so publicly, you know? Of course, Kev, man, you did a good job. Kudos to you. And watch the Cash App. I'm coming. But my point being is that you could tell that's Monique's son because he speaks so eloquently, right?
He's a very intelligent kid.
He sure do.
Very
That's what I said.
Very intelligent.
I said he sounds so intelligent.
You know, and still being able to listen, coming from a person that had to stop fucking with my moms for a little bit, I get it. I get both sides. Sometimes you got to stop fucking with your kids. Sometimes you got to stop fucking with your parents. It happens. It's a growing pain. You feel me? It's just, but remember, our situations didn't happen so publicly. And so I have so much empathy. I have more empathy for that situation for the both of them because it's playing out so publicly. Right?
Mellow Fresh said, "Who's next?" I can't. How did you top that one?
Right.
I don't know, bro.
You know, all I hope is for the both of them to, is a good thing you did this, Kev, because you never know if you're gonna probably be the cause of opening up a conversation between the child and the parent. Because I don't think one or the either is wrong. They just too, everyone gets headstrong when things are in the public. You know what I mean?
Even when I reached out to him, I really, somebody got a lot of background noise. I really wanted to have a conversation with him because I knew it would be productive. Because my intention was not nefarious. I'm not TMZ trying to get a scoop and trying to.
I know what's up.
Wait, hang tight. TMZ ain't got TMZ just trying to be the next hottest thing. He was able to come over here, and this was actually a safe environment for him.
100%. Thank you for giving him
that. He was able to come over here and let his hair down. He didn't have to, pretend like he was being something that had to act a certain way or had to watch what he say. And he was able to articulate himself in a way to where somebody got some. Who is that with that squeaky nose in the background?
That's Shade.
Shade.
And Bree, I'm meeting you. So Bree, you got a ton of noise in your background, love.
Yeah, we got a lot going on in here today. This has been one hell of a day, y'all.
Kev, I want you to just sit in the moment and the fact of do you know how huge that is? That somebody turned down TMZ and decided they were going to talk to you. And the thing about it too, though, that just says this wasn't about clout for him.
He loves his mom.
It wasn't about clout for me.
No. I mean, yeah, for either one, but I'm saying especially when it comes to him, because if it was about clout, TMZ would have been the route to go.
That boy is the son
he's his mother's son, man.
Go ahead, Kev.
That boy is the son of an Academy Award winning actress.
Yeah.
That boy is the son of an Academy Award winning actress. A Netflix special. And he came over here with nobody. And Monique could actually take pride in that interview because her son was respected. He was allowed to speak and express himself. And he was in an environment where people wasn't beating up her son and all this. That's something she could be proud of too. We didn't let him dog her out and disrespect her.
Yeah,
right.
No, you're right.
I hope that these clips get to her, which I 99.99 believe that something from this interview and these clips that's going to be going haywire and these highlights, because I'm pretty sure, you know, she's going to get a whiff of her son doing another interview concerning their.
I'm sorry, V-Ray. I thought that was you. So, Miss Jazz, somebody's...
Miss Jazz, you got to drop down and come back, baby, because you got to... Yeah, Miss Jazz, you got a real bad squeak. So
when she sees this, because I said 99.99, she's gonna get a clip. She's gonna see this, and what stuck out to me the most, that man kept reiterating how he loved his mom.
He did.
And you brought the element of from him seeing it from another perspective with more life experience. You get what I'm saying? Like looking at the whole picture and trying to like just paint another perspective to him as to basically just communicating that the relationship sometimes mean more than just feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's feelings gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? In that dynamic, but for him to like understand it's a bigger picture here in this 3 generations at stake. You know what I'm saying? Like you were telling him. So
I think who is that? I think that I don't think that their relationship is beyond repair. They one thing I get from him and her is they're both he just like his mama in that regard. They are both extremely headstrong. They're both fixated in their positions. They both insist on being heard, and that's not a bad trait because I'm the same way. I insist on, even when it comes to my kids have to sometimes remind me that they grown. Sometimes my kids got to remind me that they grown. Sometimes my kids got to remind me that my shit is suggestions, not orders. God damn it. I'm just keeping it real.
You're right. I got to do the same thing with I tell my mom, I respect your opinion, but I also need you to remember that I'm over 40. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, and my kids are not, they quick to remind you of that.
Yep. Talking to.
The thing is, too, is that when you have adult children, you have to understand that they're going to have their opinions. You know, the relationship between a mother and a son is a very complicated relationship. It really is. Shit be happening, you know? And I just hope they recover from this. And I agree with you, Kev. They can recover from this.
See, I think, and with respect, I think Shalon has that, you know, that the mother's firstborn son is always the closest to the mama type thing. It's like, you know, like my daughter has a son and she only has one son, and her relationship with him is, I'm quite sure, you know, if she had another son, it's not going to be the same, you know, even though she'll love him the same, that connection with that firstborn son is different. And when you don't get that connection that most, cause just like he had a yearning for her. Normally, the mother has a yearning for the son as well, and so when that ball is dropped, then that one or the other feels neglected. Even if the sons don't necessarily attach themselves to the mom, and the mom doing everything that they can for the sons, it goes both ways. Both of them will feel neglected or feel some kind of way because that connection between that firstborn and that mom is not the same. So I get where he coming from with that. I kind of empathize with him on that because I'm the baby. I'm the last one, that firstborn and that baby. But if there's only two, then who gets what?
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. What I would like to see happen is Monique see this and she just have a one-on-one with her son. Like just having a one-on-one, just her and him. No, nobody else. Just her and him.
Yeah, I think her going on stage, and I said this when it first happened because we did
I think that they don't even realize how much they need each other right now.
Kev, it's okay. Kev. Kev, breathe. Kev, you've been looking.
What's going on, Ben Daly?
How you doing? I'm gonna tell you this. I was literally just scrolling. I don't know who you are. And I was like,
KevDaComic.
I was like, okay, I like this. And I felt a lot of what he was saying. I even hit subscribe. So that lets you know that, so far, I mean, even with Shalon being up here, I can tell that you have great topics, and I always like a great topic. But
you in the right place,
I think
baby.
when it comes to Shalon, I was listening to him. And as a mother of a 30-year-old, and I was with you when you was like, you just had a baby. You can't talk about what kind of parent you gonna be because at the end of the day, you don't know what kind of parent you gonna be. You wanna know why? Because when them kids, and you got a daughter, man, stop playing. You got a daughter. When that girl first get her boyfriend, and that boy.
Yeah, you was. Now I remember you. You was on his ass in them comments.
I'm sorry. Look, I was up here. Look, somebody said, "I'm glad they ain't let you up."
Hey, you was on his ass in them comments.
Because I'm serious. One thing you can't do is just talk, right? You can't say, "Oh, I love you," but yada yada yada. No, do you love me or you don't? You know what I'm saying? There's no in-betweens.
I disagree with you on that, though, because...
I don't think so, because let me tell you something.
No, hang tight a ticket.
Kev, real quick. Do you need to... Hold on saying she wants you to restart the live so you can secure the download.
I do believe you should. Seriously.
Do you want to do that?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why you should, because anything can happen, and what happens if somebody happens to do something shady, you don't have the live no more.
If somebody reports it, then you don't get to keep the download.
All right, I'll be back.